back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. All right, folks, we are trying the newest Coca-Cola flavor, Coca-Cola Spiced. It's a mix of raspberry and cinnamon flavors. So we finally don't have to guess what this is going to be. It's finally not a creations flavor. Hopefully Coca-Cola is starting to pull away from that. They did drop an exclusive TikTok shop flavor, Coca-Cola Creations flavor as well, and they only sold 7,500 pairs. So every person that buys it gets 2, and I'm sure it's sold out at this point. Last time I checked was a couple days ago, and there was about half of them left. So really, it's just going to come down to who really wants to drink it the most. I'm sure a lot of foodies will get their hands on it that are avid about trying it, but again, like, once you watch that review, you're probably not going to get a chance to try it. And so, it's just about doing your research and being able to keep up with food trends. And luckily, I follow a lot of good connections, and people tell me these things, and people post about them. So anyways, we're going to post for the thumbnail, and there are going to be some more Coca-Cola Creations flavors coming this year. I hope there are more Coca-Cola flavors that we don't have to mysteriously have to guess what it's going to be, because I like it like that. I like having an expectation, not being weirded out, not being like, what the heck is going on here? And then never being told what it is, never having been told I'm wrong, or getting to reevaluate that, right? So at least with this, you know what's going on. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I just don't think there's a point to have a spiced beverage, but is what it is. I tried the zero sugar version already. I mean, it's okay, it's interesting. So let's just go ahead and pose for the thumbnail, right? And again, there's a look. And it's pink on the back, so pretty interesting. But it's got to be your cup of tea, right? So, or your cup of cola. All right, let's take a sip. See, it's got much more of a distinct Coca-Cola flavor as compared to if it were zero sugar. I drank the zero sugar, and now I'm drinking this, and it tastes a lot more like Coca-Cola. It's not bad. I mean, the raspberry fruitiness really does have a hard time overcoming that Coca-Cola flavor, no question. But it's very subtle. It's there. Very expressive. Of course, in the aftertaste, it really kind of reams through your taste buds. And for me, I mean, you definitely get a good amount of spice, but it's not overbearing, right? I think they should, and I think they've done a cinnamon flavor before. I think they should look at doing that again during the holidays. Definitely feels like something that would be interesting. Of course, I think this is very solid. You're always primarily going to taste Coke and have those nice blends of other flavors. It kind of just reminds me of drinking bourbons that have those notes of flavor rather than this expressive loudness to it. It's not like drinking a straight up raspberry and cinnamon soda, right? You understand what we're going at. So I like it enough to give it like a 7. It's not something I'm gonna drink every day or absolutely love. And I know it's weird to give it a 7 when I've given so many of these Coca-Cola Creations flavors some higher ratings for whatever reason, but I think this blend is pretty good. It's hard to kind of mess up a Coke. Some people they hate these Coca-Cola Creation flavors, but I feel like it's just hard. It's got to be super weird, and to me, anything you mix with Coke can tend to be pretty solid. So raspberry and cinnamon, nothing groundbreaking, but definitely interesting notes, definitely enjoyable. And yeah, so that is your new raspberry spice Coca-Cola, or just spiced. Coca-Cola Spiced. And hopefully you enjoyed this review, and we'll see what they've got else. What else they've got coming this year. Pepsi's got some good flavors coming, so we're excited for that. And other than that, I'll see y'all around. Yay!